Let's just continue. We've got to be like most of the way through this game. And yeah, that is kind of what I had as my stream going live picture, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you know? That's how you let people know you're going live. That's how you know you're going live right there. Easy. Easy, man. That's a meme of this game, so sure, easy peasy. I always post a meme with my going live images, and I don't think this will be the last session, but it might be. I don't remember how much more to this game there is, so I figured I'd play it safe and use it there, or use it today, just because I want to use it at least once. I want to use it at least once. And as businessman, wow, what about this stuff being talked about earlier? What with how festival went today? How I wound up having to do one of my events in like the formal gear, because I may as well tell this on stream for the recording as well. Oh, there's a save point in here. So the Taekwondo festival is like, oh, I guess I can't heal here. It's like track and field for a couple of Taekwondo schools that we do as like a yearly thing. And a lot of us as like black belts and higher, stuff like that, or well, I should say black belts and higher level black belts, we will like help out with the events, and like some of the higher ranking ones will be like refereeing sparring and stuff like that. A lot of the like first degrees will just be like keeping time or like keeping score, stuff like that. But for those of us who would be refereeing, apparently there was a dress code for this year, and that was like black dress pants, white dress shirt, and a tie. So I was wearing that during the events that I was like reffing, and turns out one of my events was like very soon after that. I didn't have enough time to change, so I did one of my events wearing a getup that made me look like I was about ready to go into like a business office or something like that, honestly, and somehow managed to win it. I actually technically have the gold medal over here. Oh, there's a different silver one from a different event, but I mean, I got that wearing basically like a business suit almost. Isn't that cool? Isn't that like the story of the day, huh? Heck is this? Something I can't use right now. But yeah, there's a lot of fellow viewers who have no idea what the hell we're talking about. It's whack. Yeah, so that's like the explanation for anybody who could be watching this after. That's what it means. Whoa, dude. It means I had to freaking run around and in this for my flying psychic. I think I have it in the general chat of my Discord server here as we were talking about it earlier. Like, I may as well also show. So I had to wear freaking this black dress pants, white dress shirt, tie for like this event, which was like flying sidekick for distance, which I guess I can scroll like that, which is like that thing. But like you can't, you can see my tie flying, but like, yeah, that thing, context, there you go. Every time that like people can still keep going, they put another one of these blocks in front to make it longer and longer until there's only one person remaining, and I was somehow the last person remaining. So isn't that neat? Businessman wins again. Oh my goodness. Dude, don't fight this guy. He's got like a black belt wrapped around his black belt. You could get killed. Sue's 2015. What's that a reference to? Don't I have to like punch you? I have to like punch you from behind or something like that, don't I? I'm pretty sure. Oh, we get to do reading now. What's this? Last time we fought this massive tower, and now we're in the tower to see what's up here. So this book, it's totally blank. Yeah, it's called Atari's Guide to Making Video Games. I'll have you know. Well, it's a Gravity Falls thing. People keep telling me to see that, to check it out, and then I like never do. Man, oh man, should I move this camera up a little bit? There, better maybe, or something like that. Who has awakened me? No, that's not a good voice for him. The freaking mustachioed man? What kind of voice do I have to do for him? Should I do like a Cyrus voice for this guy? Who has awakened me from my eternal slumber? Who are you, bub? You live in there? I am called Yeek. Yeek! Gross. Master creator, bonded genius, inventor of the Tower of Yeek. And you are? What? You don't know me. Me? My physical body is no longer threads the paths of this world. My soul slumbers in this book, my entire existence distilled into a patchwork of dreams. But you are not of dreams. You are no ordinary being, are you? You got that right, buddy. Bowser, the Koopa King. I see. And are you one tormented by the ageless riddle of Boo? Boo. Yes, Boo. That which disappears even as one thinks it appears. That which appears even as one thinks it disappears. A mirage. Ephemeral? Is that what that word is? Like the gulf betwixt dreams and waking. Now I have to check out Gravity Falls then. At some point I may. I'm tormented by the riddle of the Boo. In this place, I've researched their ways, and this area behind my ear is like strangely itchy. And the result is nothing. This Boo-ray machine. Boo-ray what? The machine's light renders the insides of one's body visible. It already sounds good, huh? The proprietary laser emits Boo transparency waves, giving the light its special properties. Ah, gotcha. If you wish to see, stand upon the marked platform before it. Okay. Look at that. Behold, your body is transparent. Whoa, it's like a spotlight for my gut. In layman's terms, yes. Well, amazing, isn't it? Makes one feel like saying, wow, that's a yick, right? This marks the first usage of the Boo-ray on a living being. I consider the trial a success. Now to sleep and dream again. Use it all you wish. Well then. Look. Over there, some activity. Let's go check it out. Okay. Yeah, you've got news for me and stuff. Am I fully healed here? I'll go top it off, I suppose. I'll go top it off real quick. Don't mind me. Is what I'll do. Hey, it's on sale for 1 coin. Look how many coins I have. A whole bunch. A whole bunch of them coins. Whoops. This way. Energy hold. Now we can make it through here. Right? Wow. Yeah, those Boo blocks are gone. Why's my nose so itchy? Barrier that bug escaped under just disappeared. The light from outside changes this place, huh? Now we can resume the chase. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. But yeah, so all in all, the whole festival event that went on today. First of all, I'm really tired from it. I had to wake up at 6 in the morning to get to this place, starting at 8. I can make this jump, right? Yeah. And it ended at like 4:10ish or something like that after cleaning stuff up. So it definitely takes a while, and I'm very tired from standing and like running around and refereeing. Because we were supposed to like wear that more formal stuff for like if you're refereeing and stuff like that. So lots of that and other stuff. Some things only Globin knows, like when one sees nothing, one must let shine on. Light shine on to make invisible-ish exist, or the opposite. Some things shun the light and hide when light strikes their globe. And it's very strange that there's like a regular save point here instead of it being like an actual frigging hemoglobin thing that normally saves for you in here. Do I have to like? I guess so. Boop. Whoa, what are you? I faintly remember you. But what are you? Dang it!
Okie dokie.
I couldn't get the jump with Luigi? Feels so bad. Oh. Hey. No! Wow, that feels much slower than the original game. In the original game, you had to like pay attention to which is which. Okay, that's a bit faster. And welcome back on. Boopity boppity. Get booped, man. Yeah, fill up that badge meter. Is what we'll do. I feel like maybe they slowed this down. I'm not sure. Oh. 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 They were all reds, though. Every single last one. I feel like they were... Those were slower in the original games, that you actually had to, like, jump, like, right at the moment it was sent, so you'd already have to know before. Well, I guess you could just press jump button on both, and then skill doesn't matter, because you can just jump on both by pressing A and B at the same time like that, so it doesn't even matter. Like, I don't even have to pay attention to which is which here. I can just do that and then do that. So, I mean, there's, like, no point paying attention to which is which, technically. But, you know. But, you know, man. I guess I'll do it anyway. I suppose so. Alrighty. So we have to find the first sage to the freaking star cure thing somewhere through here. Apologies, you kind of just died into the stream, fell asleep. Understandable. Sometimes a day's super tiring, man. Whoa! Whoa, invisible platforms that I could probably make visible if I did like this. Oh, so that's where the platforms are. But yeah, Riss has been making you exhausted and sleep deprived. Yikes. So you broke it or fractured it? One of them. What the? One of them two. But, whoops. But yeah, that's definitely gotta suck. Like, I assume you're still taking it like super easy lately, what with, you know, having a busted wrist and stuff. Let's go this way. Yeah, so completely broke then, yikes. Yeah, definitely need to take it super easy on that. Super nut! Much like my stream title, I guess. My oh my. Break on your growth plate. That, I haven't heard of that before, but that does not sound good. Not at all. Can I go down this? Nope. I cannot. Boop. Get bonked. Get bonked, man. Boop. That sure wasn't a whole lot, was it? Green, red, green, red. I mean, I could just jump with both and it doesn't matter. But, you know, I'll play along with this game, you know. But yeah, not too terribly bad and not to the point of surgery. Yeah, surgery would not be good at all. But even still just having to wear a cast for like a while, that sounds no bueno at all. Even just wearing like that simple wrap that I sometimes wear. Like, I don't typically wear it around the household unless I'm like working on something like physical work related, not computer work related. But still, put it on when I go out and about. It's kind of annoying. I guess I don't technically have to have it. I don't know how much it really helps me, but you know, something's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, like a break, but a very minor break, yet not a fracture. Weird thing, huh? When I first started getting wrist problems, some people, oh dang, I wasn't paying attention. Not like it matters. Some people thought that it was a fracture on mine, but it's not. Is something to do with muscle or ligaments, considering I had the x-ray done and there was nothing wrong with the bone. But yeah, healing fast and you can sort of play Smash. Now we just gotta do like we did on that one stream where we all just played Smash using one hand. Easy peasy, you know? Competition for who's the best one-handed Smash player. Whoops. He's trying to get Luigi to jump up here, but he didn't want to. How many of these dudes have I gotta fight? Green, 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 red. I mean, you don't even have to pay attention, but I will, I guess. I will, I suppose. Man, oh man. Guess I can't get any more badge point stuff since I have 2 of them at the ready. One Head Smash was hard and fun. That was so difficult, especially for like a GameCube controller. I wasn't paying attention here, but that doesn't matter. Considering like Switch like Pro controller, for example, you put it on a tabletop and it's like flat on the tabletop. But a GameCube controller, it's like It's like bent around the sides here. So you try to put pressure on when it's on the table and the whole thing turns like that. The entire controller turns. So I try to do something one way and do it completely the other way. So that became very difficult. Considering I had it on the table and was just pressing buttons on the front of it instead of holding it in my hands. Because I wouldn't be able to do that with like one hand, you know? I wouldn't exactly be able to. Yeah, I need to delay my jumps a little bit there. Just a wee bit, huh? Maybe I'm starting to get better at the timing. There's sometimes that I get stressed out with this game and it's like, oh, the input that I put in, like what happened to it? Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I was just bad and I'm getting better now. Maybe that was the thing all along. Though, with that string, like that line that you had to jump over on that one boss, I'm still ticked about that. Let me tell you. And just stretch out your fingers to input specials and smashes was irritating. Wait, if you had to stretch them out to do smashes, do you also do custom controls of like C-stick to tilts? Because that's the way to go. It's like the optimal control scheme right there. Is the way to go. I would personally say. What's over here? Hey, it's the bug sage that I have to get that first star cure of 3 from. Legends speak the name of the biggest star panel down below my globin. They say when dazzle-ish light pierces the bright star panel, a new panel is born. Okay. Oh. Oh, then. But yeah, C-stick tilts are incredible. I don't know how people like Carvia use like standard controls and do their tilts using like the left stick and the A button. Just like how? Every time I try, I do a smash attack by accident. Oh, you think your combo game's on point? Yeah, you gotta set C-stick to tilts. Like, I don't know how you can do that with the left stick and pressing A. A smash attack just always comes out for me by accident. Unless I'm being like super careful, like mind-bogglingly careful. And if I'm being mind-bogglingly careful, I can't do combos. Oh, Globins, are you collecting those attackish pieces? My soul weeps for those who seek attack pieces here. For woe be to the traveler who consults the useless map. But if that traveler keeps his eyes open, he'll find them all. Maybe even near here. What? The map? The useless map? What? Because all the areas are like separated by so much? Guess I can't go up there yet. Guess I got a whole bunch of areas. There's like different attack pieces to get. Where does this go? This goes over here. Oh, shyish little Globin Boo. It shines, you hide, boo-hoo. Oh, shyish little Globin Boo. Shine and solidify, woohoo. Lyrics, Emoglobin music, Emoglobin title, dare I be shy. Nice. I wasn't expecting that there. Okay, so I just go through it right now, so I need to do that right now. In that case. Oh, it just froze where the boo blocks were at that moment. I can make that. Nice. But yeah. When the day beatdown told you about C-stick tilts, you were astonished on how you never used before. You felt stupid. Did I never mention it? Did I fail to do that? Because yeah, C-stick tilts are like absolutely the way. C-stick tilts are incredible, man. Whoever doesn't use C-stick tilts is out of their mind. What? Oh, I have to wait for him to put his guard down. I see then. Gotcha. I understand now. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. You think so? Think so that I never mentioned it or I did mention it? I don't know, one or the other. Either way, yeah, C-stick tilts are the way to go. That's what I set my custom controls to. Like, why can't the stick just be C-tilts by... or C-tilts. Tilts by default, you know? Why can't it be? And I remember those dudes have like 3 different forms. I wasn't paying attention, but it doesn't matter. There's like the defense form, offense form, and like something else. There's like a blue one or something, I think. We've seen the red one and the green one now. But yeah, never mentioned it? Well then, I'm crazy. Because I've been playing with like C-stick tilts, like, ever since I started actually taking the game seriously, pretty much. Whoa, what the? Oh, come on! What do you mean, game? Oh man, I wasn't paying attention, but who cares? Oh, apparently I care. Oh my goodness, man. What a world this is. Okay, so when they do duplicate, it looks like they have reduced HP. Okay. Yeah, okay, blue one's speed. Gotcha. Oh, come on! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, game? I started jumping right there. The game did say no. Oh my goodness. Why, oh why? I don't get it. Oh, here's a speed one again. What? Ah. Ah. Oh yeah, for the whole there being two of them. Good thing they had like reduced health though. Thank goodness for that, or else I'd have been screwed. How much health do you have? Die. Join me, Link, and we will rule all of Coradine. Or else you must die, or you will die. That's like what Ganondorf says in like those CDI games or something. No, I'm not it. I don't want to fight you, Mr. Dude down there. Oh, I know what I have to do. Oh, dang it! Oh, I punched Luigi in the back. It's like backslash, but it was back punch, I guess. Oh, I tripped Luigi. Guess Luigi can't defend this time. Until now. What? Yeah, I'm on to you. Ah! Oh. Oh my goodness. Screw it. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. I'm done with this. Get out of here. I'm done, man. I'm done with these shenanigans. I will have none of it. None whatsoever. That boopity bopped. Wow, that wasn't even enough there. We go again. We go again. Hey, look, it's a super easy one. A super easy layout. Perfect. Neat. Alright, 2 did it. 2 of that did it. Sweet. Oh boy, oh boy. Alrighty, so now up this way, and then we switch to the thing, and then we do the thing. Oh! Never mind, we don't do the thing. We do this, and then we do that. And then we switch to the thing, and then we do this thing. What? What do you mean? Oh, dang it, now I have to... Why didn't it let me go into the thing? Oh, dang it, I mistimed it. Fine. Oh boy, okay, here we go. Go on there, go on here, move off. Sometimes I don't like the tediousness of this game. I wish it was just like smoother transition. What do you, oh! So this gray box around it isn't something in the background, I guess. Maybe, probably. I guess. What can I do here then? Do I have to destroy that gray box there somehow? Is that what I have to do? I don't see a way through there. Okay, there's no invisible, like, platforms around here. What do you mean, game? Oh. Oh, hello there.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Oh, hello. Poison piranha plant. Don't you like spew poison in like a circle or something like that I have to dodge or something? Something along those lines? Maybe, maybe. Guess we'll see. I don't know why I'm hammering you. I'm just gonna mix it up from jumping. Oh, I made you dizzy. Oh. Oh then. Oh, that's pretty neat, isn't it? I'll take it. And, oh yeah, Mario gets some of his BP restored on excellence there. Maybe I should actually be using, like, special stuff with him more. Considering. Yeah, he does that. I could use... Dang it, Bros attacks on him more. Considering he, like, auto-regenerates it. Come on, man. Let's mix it up with Jump Helmet. Is what we're gonna do. Boopity boppity. Up we go. Time for the big damage. Probably. We'll see how much this does here. Cool. Cool, man. We did the thing. Alright. Let's just go ahead and use, like, a mushroom, maybe 2. Maybe 3. I have a whole lot of them, don't I? I have a whole lot of those mushrooms, huh? I can't go into the pipe there. Alright. This thing I can go into, though. Oh. What do I use the shell for? If I jump, though, I lose the thing. So I have to, like, drop down here, maybe, and then... Nope. Well, I don't know. I don't know, man. What's this for? There's gotta be some purpose to it. Like, will there be a platform appearing there if I step off the thing? Nope. Why though?
Let's go.
I can't make it over here with the shell. I don't see anywhere underneath I can use the shell. So what do I do? Oh man. Oh man. Aha. Aha then. Screw it, we're doing the thing. Whatever. Whatever, man. Let's just do it. Just go ahead and do it. I guess that doesn't do a whole lot of damage to them when they're in their defense forms, but like, whatever, I suppose. Whatever or something. Boop. Bop. Still not dead. Still not quite. They're still not attacking me? Question marks? I guess they can't attack in defense form. Oh. 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 Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Are you not gonna switch from defense form to actually attack? Okay. Whatever you say. Okay, maybe Mario's thing doesn't fill on excellence. I don't think it was filling there. 1-up deluxe. That all that was over there? What's the shell for then? What's the point of this? What's this for? It doesn't get rid of that barrier around the thing. How do I get rid of this? I'm so confused. What the heck do I do here? The shell doesn't get rid of that. Oh, there's a thing right there, and it's being blocked by the jump icons. There's a thing that I can hit right there. Oh my goodness, that is hard to see. Thanks, game. Thanks, game, for making it so obvious what I had to do. Oh, boy. There we go. Oh man, that's where I use the shell. Oh my god. I really hate this game sometimes. Not gonna lie. Now I have to do this whole thing over again, and I have to wait for the boo to appear here. like that, and then I step back on the thing. And then I go this way. And I need to step off the thing. I gotta wait for a boo to appear there. And then I gotta step back on the thing. And I gotta hop up here. And then I gotta step off the thing. Then I gotta wait again. Then I gotta step back on the thing. All that for a tiny mistake. Fun. Talk about a fun time, let me tell you. Fun in the sun. Thank goodness that mistake doesn't cost me as much. Thank goodness for that. Okay, boopity boppity. Oh, I guess it's more visible if there's a boo here. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Whoops. It's funny how these blue shells were scattered all around the world, and like somehow they appear in Bowser's body as well. Hate when you go to the doctors and one of them falls down on one of the boo blocks and you have to keep stepping on the boo x-ray machine while the one doctor gets the other doctor to where he fell down. Exactly. I'm glad you understand my plight. Hope things are going well today, nevermore. Okay, that's the first of 5. Oh boy. That's my plight right there. That's it. Guess we gotta go to 5 areas to solve 5 puzzles. Neat, man. So I can't do the very bottom one yet. I can't do this purple one, I don't think. Because I'm pretty sure I went there before? Or something? Go down this green one is what we'll do. Let's see here. Where even are the star pieces on this one? Guess I can't do anything here yet. Not the star pieces, the attack pieces. That's what I meant to say. Oh, here's one. I mean, there's one. Why is there apparently an opening here? There isn't. What do you mean, map? Why are you lying to me? What do you mean? Let's go over this way because sure. Oh, Globins, are you collecting those attackish pieces? My soul weeps for those who seek attack pieces here. For woe be to the traveler who consults the useless map. It helps not at all. One must use all one's experience to root out their hidey holes. One collects all attack pieces in the area, and will get a wondrous bros attack. Best of Globin to you. Okay, so I guess I won't be able to see the attack pieces on the map, but like... Oh, I guess I need to do the side ones, and then I gotta do the top one. That's silly. That's silly, isn't it? Yeah, I know. So, this blue one here is what we do. Oop. A reflector wall that rears up before this Globin. Your bright light reflections block our view of the other side. How can we see through? The answer is clear as Globin. What's not clear is how to make it clear. Do you know? Oh. 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 I had a feeling there'd be something there. And something there. Oh, I can just... Yeah, I'm on to you. That's right. Oh, I should probably use my spinny thing right there. Also, I mean... There's always something in like places like that. What the heck are mushroom boots? What be these? Usually grants the wearer extra mushrooms instead of coins at the end of battle. I like the sound of that. No, that's pretty What's the other thing that I have here? Oh, it's just from the hammer attack, so I should be hammering with Mario then. Is basically what that's saying. Pretty much, I guess. Gotcha. We can both put it on. Like... we can both put that on, so if we both do hammers, it'll increase BP a small amount. So I should be hammering instead of jumping. Yeah. But where do I get these attack pieces from then? Hey, that's rude.
Let's go.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you jerks, isn't there? A whole bunch of them. My oh my. Whatever. I don't know if this affects my bro's attacks, but whatever, I'll do it. You think I won't, but I'm crazy. But I'm crazy, man. I'll do it. Just you watch. I'll do it. I'll do it real good. Groupity bop. Hey. Yeah, I'm on to you. Aw, dang it. I hate this attack. It can be difficult to dodge sometimes. I could have sworn that used to poison you in the original game. Did they remove that and make it easier? And right after I say how I should be using hammer attacks, I do jumps instead. No. Oh, then. Oh, come on! The stupid screen separation. I have no screen separation on my screen, unlike on a real 3DS. So I always do it early because it looks like it'll go from one screen to the next, but there's supposed to be a slight delay as it goes from one screen to the other, considering they're separate on an actual 3DS. Oh my goodness, man. Here, let's restore some BP like that. Yeah, I should probably just go right after the mean. Enemy instead of the little cell things then. It's possibly the play. Aha! Dang, man. That sucks, doesn't it? Quite a bit. Now we do the same with Luigi. Wow, still not down. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that's how I got poisoned. So, I mean, that time there was indeed a poisoning case. How much health do you have? I was about to say if that didn't kill, I would be so confused. Softener gloves. What's that? By the time this level up is over, I won't remember that I got those anymore. I can guarantee it. No 4 there. No 4 there. No 4. No 4. A 4. Dang it! Every time!
Yeah!
Why, game? Why do you do this to me? Why must you torture me like this? Oh! Oof.
Let's go!
I'm glad I got that one down. Instead of... Or I'm glad I timed that one right. Instead of timing the stash right and then messing up the BP one. You know? Oop. Yeah, send that schematic. Send it real good. This is totally how bodies actually work, I'll have you know. Most people don't know that. I was trying to press X to open the menu from Experience and Bravely Default. Silly me. Silly me, man. I'm burning through all my mushrooms. But that's okay, right? There's plenty more where that came from. So now I need to take this thing. Never mind, I'm not taking that thing. The heck, man? Hey! I wanted to take that thing. I have to, like... Why doesn't it give me the thing? Why doesn't it give me the thing? What do you mean, game? I don't understand why it doesn't give me the thing. Why can't I yoink it anymore? Like... Yeah, I need the other thing, I know! I can't get it! It doesn't give it to me. I want to pick it up, but it doesn't let me. Has the game just bugged out? I know sometimes weird things happen on an emulator. Why can't I grab it? It's right there. Well, probably have to use the one pronged one that you have right now. That's your guess? No, I can't. Unless that is, like, in this one or something. Nope. And I can't go anywhere in the purple one either. The only path I can go to is up. And the only doorway to go through up is with that schematic right there that I have to yoink. Like, I can't do anything here. There's nothing I can do here at the moment. I already did both the left and right. The only thing left is this one. But I need the double-pronged one. And it's not giving me the double-pronged one. It's just keeping me with the single one. I don't want the single one. Yeah, I know this shape doesn't fit. But I can't. When I come into this area, it's supposed to automatically drop down the new thing. But it's not. Well, internet, what do you have to say? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. What should I call this? Star Key. Sure. The key thing. Okay, that didn't help me. 5 star parts. This does not help me. Fine. Guide. GameSpot walkthrough. This isn't a whole game walkthrough. I don't think. Maybe it is, if I scroll down. Somewhere around past here-ish. Stupid ads, go away. So, yeah. So within this gateway room lies 5 green pipes. Take the one on the far right, closest to the save block. You'll find some ghost blocks on the right. Move these up and down when the light's off, but freeze in place when it's on. I did that. See that block with a star-shaped symbol on it? Hit it to turn 1 of 5 of its lights. Now hit the exclamation point block, then climb up onto a trio of light blocks to find the item box, Super Mushroom. Now drop down into the green pipe just below, returning you to the open gateway room. Upon re-entering the gateway, an oddly shaped star panel will appear to the left. Grab it, it's the first of 5. Alright, so I already did that. Apparently I missed some attack pieces over here, though. So I guess I'll grab that. Bring... What? Behind the second reflective wall, work your way down for an item box. Here, where... And... Okay. So this is the first box. There's an enemy down here that I remember seeing from before. I remember seeing you. Let's just go ahead and do this.
Okay.
Okay. My thoughts exactly, Luigi. Let's go ahead and do it. Oop. Oop. Decent amount of damage there. A decent bit. It doesn't even matter because you can just jump with both of them, so who cares? It doesn't even matter, man. Dang, I keep jumping instead of hammering. If only it gave me the BP back for jumping instead of hammering, because that's what I do naturally, man. I don't remember to do this instead. How much health do you have? This is ridiculous. I don't want the fights to last this long. I prefer that not to be the case. You know? Still not dead. Still not quite. I shall not allow it. Going back again. Alright, hammer we go. Here we go, man. Whoa, big spins. Very big spins. More big spins. Oh man, I feel like I'm forcing a lot of this energy out right now. Usually energy when it comes to me streaming comes out like naturally, but today I feel like I have to force it. I wonder if it's because yeah, I thought that might happen, but I wanted to test. Because I'm like so exhausted after Taekwondo Festival today. After having been like standing almost the whole time there. I'm so just exhausted. I could probably even go to sleep right now. It's only 8:40 p.m. on a Saturday. I could honestly just go to sleep. No problemo. I'm just super exhausted. So a lot of this energy is forced right now. Whereas normally it comes naturally. So there's that. That's rude. My goodness, that is very rude indeed. Let me tell ya. Dang, man. That sure sucks. A whole lot. Boop. Boop. Oh, that's one. You're gonna duplicate again? So unbelievably rude. Oh my. Okay, maybe I should be paying attention just because the lights have different distance travel time, I guess. I suppose. Maybe. Not quite sure. Can't go in there. Can't go in there either. I was here earlier. There's this upper area that I haven't been to before. Oh my goodness, why are there so many battles? I don't want to do them, I just want to progress through the story. I don't want to do these. Oh man, now I'm sniffling. Oh man. Oh man, dude. Wow, you did all of Mario's and all of Luigi's? I used to always like pay attention in the original game to if that would happen. I'm pretty sure it never did. I'm fairly certain. Not 100% sure, but might have been. Yeah, I guess you have to jump sooner for the one that's closer to. I suppose. Did you ever play 1,000 Year Door? That's a good question there. And hold on. Hey! Come on! Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, I have them with my Wii. Anyway, the ant. Oh yeah, I still have this guide on the screen. I can't see my camera. Anyway, the answer is hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I played Thousand Year Door. I love this game. It's like one of my favorite RPGs. It's so good. I'll totally have to stream it one day. But even though I have the actual disc there, it might have to be an emulator. Like, I guess I could plug in my old Wii and put it through like the AV to HDMI converter thing that I have. But last time I did that with my PlayStation 2, it like wrecked my stream for like a few weeks. So I mean I could use the actual disc for it. Why did they make GameCube discs like so tiny? Like why? I don't get it. Why were GameCube games so small? Anyway. Yeah, I've played that game. It's definitely my favorite GameCube game, I would say. Though I haven't played a lot of GameCube games. Not quite a lot. GameCube had to be small because it had a handle. But the discs though, couldn't it, like, because that box is big enough to have a regular sized disc in it if they made the disc drive there for a larger, you know, while still having the same overall proportions. You know, I feel like. But yeah, that was the first idea of like a home console with portability, but with its handle. Oh man. Boop. Yeah. I never had a GameCube. I played my very few GameCube games that I have on my Wii. So like I only played them after the fact. My first console was a PS2. And from there I got the Wii and then like Nintendo stuff from there. But I don't have a whole lot of GameCube games, and I never owned a GameCube. I never had a Game Boy Advance either, even though like most of my friends typically did. I didn't get into gaming until like later years, I guess, or something like that. It's like most of the people that were like in my classes, stuff like that, in like the same grade and me back in grade school, their first handheld would typically be like a Game Boy Advance, whereas for me it was the Nintendo DS was my first one. But yeah, I think it was just anti-piracy, to be honest. What, the little discs? If you can't put, can you put those into a computer? I know there are some sorts of little discs that you can, but like, not those, I guess. Or something. All right, I have to account for the screen spacing. There. What? I wasn't trying to release yet. There, I mostly accounted for the screen spacing or something. How long does this go on? Just end it. I think it's just harder to copy info onto the smaller discs with a computer. Could be. Could well be. Perchance. Oh. I just overkill it. Overkill it real bad. Hey, look at them mushrooms. But I like deter people from even trying. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, have I been up here yet? Whoa, that's a big number. That's a double digits. Not anymore, though. Get wrecked. Is it gonna be one of the ones that gets faster that I remember from the original game? Doesn't. Apparently not. It's not getting very fast. Okay, there's the attack pieces that I missed before, apparently. But yeah. And the manufacturing cost for the smaller disc could have something to do with it. What, with it being like cheaper, maybe? If it's a smaller disc? Well, shouldn't it be more expensive, though? Because, like, sure, you're using less material, but you're also, like, fitting more data onto a smaller space. So shouldn't that, like, in theory, you know, potentially make it cost more? Like they do with Switch cartridges, as opposed to like... There, I'll hit this again. Oh, that took away the note. Or maybe at that larger of a volume, it was cheaper to get the smaller discs. Maybe, I don't know. But still, like, no, you can't really make that argument because that's still the same idea with like Switch cartridges. It's not like fitting more data onto a smaller space is applicable only to one of them. It's applicable to all of them. So it's like the same argument with like the Switch cartridges being more expensive than like PS4 or Xbox One discs. Remember the PSP discs? I don't know what PSP discs are. I've never seen what were they not cartridges or something like that? Did they actually have discs? But hello, Cam. Hope things are going well today. And I can't grab this thing. I actually can't. What am I supposed to do? But after grabbing it for attack pieces, drop off the right side, grab the item box, coins on the left, then exit to the right. There you'll find another star-shaped block. Hit it to light a second segment, continue to the right, hit the exclamation point block, then climb up on the light blocks to an item box, coins, before taking the green pipe below leading to the gateway icon. Back in the gateway, grab the newly formed star fragment, then enter the highest place. Yeah, I want to grab this thing, but it doesn't let me grab it. What do you mean grab it? I literally can't grab it. Did I miss hitting like the exclamation point over here? Does that have something to do with it? Nope, I hit it. I hit the thing. I hit this. It just doesn't let me grab it. They're like cardioid shaped. What's cardioid? What does that even mean? I have never heard of that before. Why can't I grab the thing? I literally can't grab it. You love your like through 5 PSP games. My oh my. Oh, and I see. That thing that I thought was an opening before is just like the blue pipe. But I can't grab it. I can't. I can't. I can't. I want to grab this. I want to grab this, but I can't. I swear, if we have to end the playthrough here because of dumb emulator things, I'd be so pissed. You have no idea. Oh, I guess I can't save out here. I'm just saving there. What if I just... You know... No, man. Gonna do anything? Can I do anything about this? Yeah, it's definitely a weird shape, but it's a weird shape that I need. I need that weird shape. And it's not letting me grab the weird shape. Alright, time for science. What happens? Oh, you mean PSP discs? Huh, strange. What happens if I do that and come back? Is it gonna drop the thing down? Just curious. Science. It didn't drop the thing down. It didn't drop it down. But it drops it down when it's the single one on the right? Or something like that? Apparently. So if I make it like the single one on the right instead. I swear, if it only drops down when Bowser's like hitting the X-ray machine or something like that, and that's the answer, I'll be so pissed and so happy at the same time. Pissed that that's the answer, but happy that I could get something to work. Yeah, so there's the thing appearing. And it didn't drop down. Oh my goodness, that was an answer. Thank goodness I figured that one out. You know, what the heck is the purpose of a guide when the guide doesn't tell you what to do? Anyway. Whoa, what's this? Oh, whoa, what's this? What's the point of writing a guide if it doesn't guide people? Literally what that guide said for grabbing it was just walk in and grab it. Thanks. And you right, Bowser's gonna be in that x-ray machine so much that that's what's gonna happen. I cannot believe it. Thank goodness that it wasn't like a weird emulator issue, because that likes to happen sometimes. Though it's usually just with controls that happens, rather than like with stuff actually in the game. Though when I was playing using the default version of Citra, like Citra Nightly, it wasn't working. But like the game at all, like all the models were invisible in this game when I used the default version of the 3DS emulator Citra. I only got to get the models working here after I turned on accurate something like that, multiplication in the settings for like the more test build version of the 3DS emulator, which I'm running now, which is Citra Canary instead of Citra Nightly. So I mean, I had a lot of problems trying to get this to work before I even started this playthrough. Interesting. By spinning, you drove that thing into the floor, just like a drill. Whoa, dude. Seems about right, nevermore. I don't think you can fit through there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, time for a new ability then. This is what we do. I didn't know you could do that. Show me more. Oh, whoa, show me? Show me more? What's this? Look at that. Very impressive by both of you. Now you can go under the fence. I bet that Drill Bros move can do more than bypass things. What you should do is try it on suspicious spots on the ground. Try it out in various places. Gotcha, man. How do you fit through? Oh, then. Oh, then. I mean, yeah, he technically pulls out the hammer. I suppose. As one way to look at it there. Dang it, more dudes! Oh, man. Whoops. That's not what I was trying to do. Whoa, it made two hammer sounds. Yeah, they kind of use abilities from the other games, because why not? Why not, man? Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of them. Let's just... Does this even affect the bros attacks? I don't know. It feels like it doesn't. I'll do it anyway. Whatever. I'll do it, man. Because sure. Because sure, why not? Also, when it comes to grabbing that star piece there, that freaking thing where I was like looking at guides and I had to freaking just experiment there, and it somehow managed to get the right thing. I found out, like, when it comes to uploading stuff on YouTube, is you'll often get a lot of views on stuff when you title it like it's as if it's a tutorial video, like you're answering a question that somebody would commonly type in. Like, one of my most viewed videos is for my series on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and it's on something that's actually really easy to get in the game, the Warden's Gold Teeth. Like, it's literally given to you the moment you walk into this area, so it's not like it's even hidden. But I titled the video like, that's where the Warden's Gold Teeth are, and then it just got like a bunch of views, like way more than my videos usually do. Like, my videos will usually get like just a handful of views, probably of people who like wanted to see what they missed, if they wanted to see like the story to something like Xenoblade Chronicles or something like that. But that one had like 1,500 or something like that. And then there's like all the other videos in that same series that had like still a handful pretty much. But yeah, just title it with like it's answering a question that they type into the search bar that they want the answer to. And easy clicks. So I guess that's what I'll type. The last episode or this episode? I guess it'd still be this one when I upload it. Just title it something like, that's how to grab the star piece key thing or something. Oh. The star? I don't know. Dang it! Stay away from me!
Okie dokie.
I don't want to do this many battles. I'm okay with doing battles sometimes, but not this many. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. I don't want to do this many. Elsa bedtime, easy, Eve, let's go play game board game. 2.4 million views. Easy title. Are you making that up, or is that actually the name to a video? Because I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, easy. That's how you get views. So YouTube is basically stream highlights, Kappa. I know that there's the Kappa there for sarcasm, but to answer that, it's pretty, the whole idea of it is a few different things. Like, one, it is like an archive for everything stream related. So like anybody who wanted to see like part of a playthrough but missed it when it was live, they can go back and see it at any point. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to hit that. Two, it's a way to like look back on older stuff. Like, I'll probably do that sometime in the future. Be like, hey, this is a thing that happened. Because like recently, all the playlists for my series, I've started like time stamping them. Like, this series was played starting from this date to this date, so you can get an idea of like what the stream quality was like at this point in my streaming life. So it's cool to like look back on that stuff as well when it comes to that. And also it's potentially a way to be discoverable and have new people discover the place, because Twitch doesn't have a lot of discoverability. Like, and yeah, there's Bravely Default that has like a massive time window, considering we started in September and beat it like what, last month? Either March or April or something like that. I swear I was dropping the thing. Yeah, Bravely Default was definitely the longest series in terms of time taken so far, for sure. But yeah, so there's all that, and it's a way to potentially get new faces around here, because it's very difficult to be discovered on Twitch, because Twitch is very much just like, here's a list of all the people playing this game, like in order of highest viewers to lower viewers, so it makes it very difficult for small streamers to get discovered. Like, they don't get viewers to come into their stream, like new people, because they're at the bottom of the directory, and because they're at the bottom of the directory, they can't grow. So it's like an endless cycle like that, you know? So Twitch discoverability definitely isn't that good. So that's why I branch out to YouTube and stuff like that, because things like YouTube actually do have, oh dang it, actually do have discoverability. I should revive Luigi. Guess it's a bit slow here. Oh. Boop. Aha. Guess I don't have to swing there for that. But yeah, there's a lot of algorithms that help out with that more. Like, it's not like anything's perfect. Nothing can be perfect when it comes to like putting like the actual quality content in people's faces and, you know, sifting out the not so good stuff. But you know, hold on, let me just jump above this here. And I also do like a whole bunch of unique stuff on it as well. Like, that's just my reasoning for uploading the playthrough stuff from Twitch. There's like a whole bunch of content that I do that's exclusive to that. Like, I've recently started making Dead by Daylight guides, for example, that are probably some of the highest quality videos that I've ever made. So like, because like nobody makes Dead by Daylight guide videos at a high level. Everybody makes like really simple ones if they make guides. And like, the majority of the player base of Dead by Daylight, I'm gonna be frank, sucks. Like, literally the majority of the player base is literal potatoes. Like, they're literal spuds. And they say the most ridiculous things that they think are overpowered, when it's like the most balanced thing in the game. What the hell are you talking about? Like, and they don't know about like any of the advanced tech. There's so much advanced tech in that game, and I've seen like next to none of my opponent players ever try it against me, because nobody knows it exists, because nobody like shares this stuff. So I've been making Dead by Daylight guide videos, and I have like so much other content that I do as well, like to potentially get new faces in here. I do speed art videos of like emotes that I make music collections for people to listen to while like studying or relaxing or something like that. I make parody videos to try to make people laugh. I've been making these guide videos. I want to start making OBS and Smash Bros guides as well, in addition to the DBD guides. I make a whole bunch of music playlists, so just like the music collections, people can have something to listen to. Like, how many people even know about my music playlists here? Like, I made an announcement in my Discord server about this, and I added like a musical links channel. I have a lot of playlists there. You do, Cam? I have a lot of musical playlists here for people to listen to, like different categories and stuff like that, and just relax to while studying. Like, I have one for every season. I have a full stream playlist, and that's somewhat split up into like the calmer themes or the intense themes for like chiller games like Planet Coaster, or fighting games like Smash Bros or Pokken Tournament. I have a Halloween stream playlist. There's a night one, a relaxing one, a jazz one, a lo-fi one, a forest one, and then a whole bunch of ones for different games. So there's a PMD 1 to 4 one. I have one for every single generation of Pokemon. I started a Generation 8 one, but like I won't be able to really add things to it until like the game's out. I have a freaking Mario one, a Legend of Zelda one, a Xenoblade Chronicles one, Undertale / Deltarune. I have a freaking Octopath Traveler one, a Plants vs Zombies one, and then just like the remixes by the unnamed remixer there. And sorry, I've been reading a lot of this stuff, Cam, that you've been saying. I just haven't been reading it out loud because I need to like formulate my thoughts first. And like all the ones that are game specific are remixes only. Like I don't put in tracks from the original game, because like if you could just look up a playlist of that specifically if you want to listen to that. It's all like remixes and stuff like that. Like there's so many little things that I do like that a lot of people don't know about. Like, what is all the content that I have here anyway? There's like the whole Xenoblade 1-2 Torna series. That's like the super crazy thing that's going on right now. There's all the playthroughs, which I more recently organized in order of when they were made. So like the earliest ones are at the bottom, so there's like Kirby Star Allies down here. That was my first playthrough, and it goes up in order of like how recent it was, with like Mario and Luigi Bowser Inside Story for 3DS here being the most recent thing that I've done. There's music collections, there's the Dead by Daylight guides. I might change this into a panel that is like all my guides later. There's music collections, there's a speed art. Oh yeah, Smash Bros compilations, I make those as well. I forgot about that. Sometimes I make discussions. I might make a discussions thing. And literally the amount of work that I put in the background, like off stream, for stuff like that, either for stuff directly on the stream or for stuff for YouTube, is literally more time than I spent streaming. All to like cross my fingers that like, hey, maybe somebody will enjoy this content and stop by one day. Though as of yet, after a year of doing this, I've actually only had a single person stop by the stream saying they found me from YouTube, and I never saw them again after that. So I mean there's that. But yeah, anyway, are there videos of you playing the guitar or piano? No, but I've thought about it. I've thought about it for a long time, actually, way before I started streaming. They're probably even on this PC somewhere. I don't know if I'd show them on stream, but like that idea has occurred to me for a long time. Like, not me just playing the guitar or piano, because that's just boring as is. There's a lot of people that have a lot more talent than I do that do that kind of stuff. But what I thought about doing, and what I made like several years ago as like some test things, was like testing out what it sounded like if I had like multiple screens of me playing together like different tunes. Like I'd only made like really simple test versions. Like, where the heck is the thing? No? Can I not find the... Oh, in this thing maybe. Like it's definitely a thought that's occurred to me. I'll put this back on the screen when it's loaded. Like if I skip to a later part. This was many years ago, but this was just me testing out like what it'd be like. I put a freaking like Synthesia thing in the center of the screen that I was timing it to. Like, and these are both the same screens, and you can't really hear it because of like the game. But I have definitely tested that out in the past, like just seeing what it looks like. Like that's a very, very low quality kind of thing, but it's definitely a thought that's occurred to me. If I was serious about doing it, I'd definitely actually be smiling when I played instead of having that expression. But doing musical content where I'm either doing my own remixes by like doing them on the computer, or by doing like just covers on like piano and guitar and just like putting multiple screens together to work together. It's something that I want to do, but one, my playing skill isn't as high as it could be, and two, I don't have the time for that. I'm literally working like either all the time on actual job related stuff, Taekwondo stuff, or like streaming or other YouTube stuff. Like that's literally like 24/7 of my days, apart from sleeping, is like one of those things, pretty much. Like, especially with these guide videos I've been making lately. Like, I don't have time for making anything else. But yeah, and sorry, I read this stuff earlier but didn't read it out loud, but I'll talk about it now. But yeah, you hello scroll that mount was for low viewer streams, not on games that have like massive amounts of streamers. I wouldn't believe that you do. Like, for games like Smash Bros that are like, there's like a whole bunch of streamers, but like maybe a few pages on the whole directory, then it's feasible. But games like Dead by Daylight, it's just like not, pretty much. Like if I open a tab over here, like let's look at the Dead by Daylight directory on Twitch right now. What the heck is this Control F? Like, let's have a look at that, for example. Freaking categories. Those are like all the games I've probably ever played that I just add to here to look for new streamers. Where's Dead by Daylight? There it is. Like, there's no... Hey, Tofu's the second biggest DBD streamer right now. Poogers, man. I like Tofu. He's the one who inspired me to stream. I've been subbed to him for like almost 2 years now. Like... a directory like this, you can't get discovered on as a small streamer from people scrolling down. Like, the only way that you can be discovered as somebody who streams something like this is by making content elsewhere or networking elsewhere. Because there's just like no chance that somebody's gonna randomly click on your stream if you're a smaller streamer. And like, when I look for new streamers to follow, so that I can host, so I can have like a list of people on the left side here of people that I'm following who are streaming, even though I have like no idea who they are. Like, I don't know who like half these people are, for example, just so I can have a list of people that's like, hey, they probably have good commentary, let's host them, and then it's a chance to make a new friend, stuff like that. On my adventures where I go around to smaller viewer streams to look for people who have good commentary to help support them and stuff like that, I'll only click on the stream if they have less than 10 viewers. And going through the DBD directory, like, most of the games that I go through, most of the like small viewer streamers are, I'm gonna be frank, just terrible, and they never talk, and it's like, why are you streaming if you don't plan on talking? But Dead by Daylight is like especially so. Like, I never see anybody with like low viewers talking on Dead by Daylight, which is why I changed my strategy to finding new Dead by Daylight streamers, to like messing around with them in game and then potentially becoming friends with them. Like, I see a streamer in my lobby and I'll just like 360 them all game as killer. Okay, so that's how far the directory is. Yeah. No way my stream is gonna be clicked on if it's just somewhere randomly in here. Like, how many viewers might I usually gain when I stream that? Anywhere from like 5 to 10. So I'd be somewhere starting from like here to like there, just somewhere generally within that range, so the chances of mine being clicked on in specific are like nothing there. But yeah, like Dead by Daylight small streamers especially, it's very hard to find good Dead by Daylight small streamers. Suck. Not all of them, obviously, but like all the ones that I try to find by randomly clicking on their stream, all the ones I've seen suck. Man, oh man. All the ones I've found through other means that I've like befriended and stuff, they're sweet. I like them. But yeah, so scrolling for low viewers, that's how you found Never M2K. Do you mean like Nevermore and Mewtwo King? No, Mewtwo King wouldn't be a small streamer. I'm not sure what that means, but something with Nevermore maybe. And stayed for the quality Mario speedruns. Indeed. Indeedly do. But yeah, and you just realized you gotta finish PMG Blue Rescue Team. Yeah, do it. You never beat Mole Trace, you gotta do it. Gotta be able to do it. Anyway, that's what the Dead by Daylight directory looks like. So that's why it's very hard to get discovered as a as a small streamer when you're playing games like that. Like, there's two kind of sets of games that are near impossible to grow on Twitch, like just from the directory. One is games where literal, like Dead by Daylight, which I'll stream sometimes because it's fun to me, and like I play that game. That's the only game that I would actually say that I play really well. Like there's games like Smash Bros where it's like I'm an alrighty player, like my Pokemon trainer is pretty solid, but I wouldn't be going around calling myself good. But for Dead by Daylight, I definitely will, because everybody else I see playing this when they're randoms are like literal potatoes, like all the time, and it's just like, what? Anyway, games that have like everybody and their mother streaming it is impossible to get found, and like most of the people streaming this game have no idea how to play the game, is my impression from what I've seen. Literally every streamer I go against sucks, and the other, well, not everyone, but most of them. And the other kinds of games that you don't want to stream is right here, actually. Is this right here. Who the heck is on Twitch browsing the, like, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story directory? Probably nobody. Probably, like, nobody ever. What the heck do I do here? That is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do at all. But like, this is the kind of game where it's just like, there's probably pretty much nobody, if anyone at all, in the directory, so it's like, you're not gonna get discovered on it because you might be the only person streaming it, but nobody's gonna be checking this directory. But usually the directories that people do check are usually the ones that have like the most streamers in it, unfortunately. Can I just like cheese this by like, nope, apparently not. But yeah, have fun with Moltres there. I have to like, no? What? How do I get around then? Do I have to go around this way somehow? Anyway, that's my rant on that. My like ultimate rant on why I'm a YouTuber, I guess. Or something like that. Oh, I can oh, there was a thing right there this whole time. Anyway, that's why I'm a YouTuber. And the amount of work that I put into it is like ridiculous, man. Putting all those videos together. Like the playthrough stuff, like here, like I just need to basically cut it up and make thumbnails for it. That part is super easy. It's all the other content that I do that isn't the playthrough stuff that is literally like insane in terms of how much time of mine that it takes up and how much effort I put into it. Like the playthrough stuff is the easy stuff. Maybe I should have read that. What am I doing? Something about the spikes here? Oh, I can get beans from here. Cool, man. Each of those beans are like a permanent +1 to your stats, the corresponding stat. Yeah, sometimes PMD1 likes to be a bit weird there. But yeah, with all the work that I'm putting into YouTube there, it'd be nice if one day it could like actually pay off with like some stream growth in some way. That'd be pretty neato.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Like if one day somebody showed up here and was like, hey, I love your YouTube vids. Figured I'd stop by the stream. That'd like make my day. And somebody stopped by once, but then they never appeared again. But yeah, considering the amount of work that I put into it, it'd be really nice if it actually showed some difference to what it's meant to show a difference to. But it hasn't really done that. Though, one idea with YouTube as opposed to Twitch, like on Twitch, your stream is out there and live and like advertising your content when you're streaming. So like right now, for example, my stream is out there on the Twitch website. People can tune into it. but only while I'm live. While I'm not live, then people aren't gonna be able to find my content unless they're like specifically looking for it, or they're looking for like a video on Twitch. And who the heck looks for a video on Twitch? Like, the whole idea of Twitch is live streams. Nobody really looks for videos on Twitch unless they're looking for like a video by a creator that they already know. Like, sometimes I'll watch VODs of streamers that I like if I want something to watch, you know? And they're not live. But nobody looks for videos straight up. On YouTube, however, the content that you put up there is just gonna be up there, like, pretty much forever. And that's content that's always live 24/7. So, I mean, maybe if I keep putting in this, like, frankly, way more work than I ever thought I'd put into this kind of thing, maybe one day it'll pay off because I'm just making more and more content that's always live, and then maybe it'll have the potential to snowball into more and more progress. In theory, who knows? Who knows, man? Sometimes me doing all this stuff can feel like can feel pretty pointless, but I mean, if there's at least like, if there's even just like one person out there who's enjoying this extra content that I'm making, like these stream playlists or music collections or speed art stuff, then I suppose that makes it worth it. It'll be interesting to see how the DVD guides go. Like, it'll be the first time that I've made a guide series, like, mostly because I think most guides that you find on the internet are crap, I'm gonna be honest. Especially like technical guides, like ones on like technology or like program setup or something like that, which is why I want to do guides on like OBS and streaming stuff like that. Because like, I went in the wrong pipe, but you know how like every guide video that helps you with anything program related is always the exact same way. It has like a really obnoxious 10-second intro where the person's name is like flashing on the screen, and it's like some crazy like 3D animation and effect, and that they probably like commissioned off some website like Fiverr or something like that. And like the music is so loud and you turn down the volume, and then it like fades out and the actual tutorial video starts, and it just cuts to someone on their desktop, and then they start talking and it's so quiet, especially because you just turned down the volume because of the blaring music. So after they had that like super flashy intro, they're just like, okay, so today guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to go right in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story for 3DS. So what you want to do, if you're running on this emulator like me and using my control setting, if you're using my controls, which I'll show you my controls here, you see them? Good. There, you saw them. If you're running my controls, and then what you do is you press, yeah, the D button. The D button, and that makes you go right and stuff. And I mean, if you wanted to know how to go left in this video, then like, too bad. And that'll call it for this guide. That's gonna be it for this guide on how to walk right on Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Minions for 3DS. And you guys should go subscribe. There's a button underneath like the video or something. You gotta press that, and you also have to press the bell, because like the bell, it like notifies you to all my uploads or something. Is that what the bell does? I actually don't know. I'm breaking character for a second here. I actually don't know what the bell does, but it like notifies you when I like post videos or something like that. Be sure to leave comments down below and hit that like button too, and make sure to share this guide with all your friends and family. It doesn't matter that they don't want to know how to walk right in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey. Doesn't matter. Share with all your friends and family. And until next time, bye bye. And then there's like really loud blaring music again or something like that. Like that was a really long example, but do you know what I'm talking about? How like every guide video is like that, at least. Well, every like technical guide video that shows you how to like properly work a program, like that whole thing might not be completely accurate, but at least the like 10-second blaring music and obnoxious intro and cutting into like super quiet actual person's voice, like that part is super accurate though.
Okie
You
dokie.
gotta admit. You know? So my idea with making like OBS guides is that like I want to contribute to helping out smaller streamers and helping them be able to figure out stuff that they're struggling with. Because like all the other videos on this kind of stuff, at least that I've seen, are like that and they're crap. You know? You know what I mean? So once I start doing like OBS guides and stuff like that, hopefully some people will find it helpful, you know? Like I might potentially do some guides on like how to be like an entertaining streamer and stuff like that. But if I do, I'll definitely be doing those a whole lot less. Like there are plenty of videos like that already on YouTube, and like a lot of them are really well done. Like there's a lot of really well done videos that already cover that kind of thing on YouTube. Like I'd have a couple of small points, I guess, that a lot of people don't say. So I guess I could contribute that, but if I make videos like that, it wouldn't be a whole lot of them. There's already a lot of high quality and very well made videos that cover that subject. But when it comes to like program setup and stuff like that, guides, where somebody just runs you through on the desktop how to set up some program or something, it's all garbage. It's all garbage. I want to contribute something quality to help people out. And I want to base more of my stream around helping like other small streamers. That's why when I look for new streamers with like good commentary to follow to potentially host a raid one day, potentially make a new friend with them, is because I want to give like new streamers the chance I didn't have. Like I'm not exactly a massive streamer myself. I'll typically have like maybe like a couple to a handful of people in here at a time, but still it can mean a lot to somebody to have somebody in your corner like that. Like when I was starting out streaming for the first time and had like not a single viewer for like so many streams and had like nobody that would ever stick around the moment people started actually writing in chat, it would have been like, it would have made more than my day. I was gonna say it would make my day, but it would just be like so meaningful to me. Like I can just imagine myself like kind of sitting here being like doing one of my earliest streams, having no viewers here at all, and just going live and seeing what happens. Like if there was another streamer who found my stream and wanted to support me and become my friend, that'd be like the coolest thing ever, you know? But usually when I do this whole thing to like seek out smaller streamers and try to support them, especially if they're new and it seems like they're doing a good job, they usually don't care. They usually don't care at all. Most of them will just say like, oh, thanks for the host or raid, and then like just move on. Whereas whenever anybody hosts or raids me who I don't know of, like I haven't heard their name before, and I see somebody has hosted or raided me. By the way, people who've hosted or raided me who I don't recognize has happened like probably 3 times ever. Honestly. Like, that's not the kind of thing that happens a whole lot around Twitch. People will usually host or raid people that they already know, rather than new people, you know? But whenever that does happen, I make sure to ask them, like, oh, how long have you been streaming? What kind of stuff do you stream? What are your favorite games? And like a bazillion questions to like learn about them as a streamer, potentially make friends with them, and like check out their stream one day, you know? Like I've made some good streamer friends through that. Like one example, the most notable example actually is Bravery Arcade on Twitch. I was playing Smash Bros, Smash for Wii U one day, when all of a sudden I get a host from Bravery Arcade who apparently just looked at the Smash directory and was like, oh, let's just host another Smash streamer, and found me. And there we go, jeez. And I wound up checking out his stream later, and his commentary is like the greatest thing ever, as like when he was streaming Smash for Wii U, that is. So this was like a year ago or something like that, maybe less than that. And he can't stream Smash Ultimate because he like lost his Switch. But anyway, in the days of Smash for Wii U, he used to do like viewer kind of King of the Hill battles. So like it would be mostly his viewers playing against each other and he just commentate them. And like usually I wouldn't find that all that interesting, but he was commentating it all like it was like a pro kind of wrestler match going on or something like that. And he was like an announcer for that. He just has like the perfect voice for it, and just, I don't know, man. It's all just, oh, so I have to memorize the order then. So like streamers I haven't heard of hosting me, I'll check out their stream, and a lot of the time they'll be cool like that. I guess I can't say a lot of the time. It's only happened like a handful of times because everybody raids people they already know instead of looking for new people. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I meant to hit A and I hit B to make Luigi. Oh, it changed the order? It changed it? Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's not try to mess up my freaking thing by like mixing up who I'm controlling here. Let's only use Mario. Let's not try to mix it up by doing Luigi again. But yeah, anyway, I would love to give like starting out streamers basically the opportunity that I never had, you know? That makes sense. And I want to be able to become friends with like more streamers and stuff like that. Be able to have like I guess I already have a lot of streams that I stop by, and I already can't make enough time for all of them, and I feel bad sometimes. So maybe I shouldn't be saying that I want to have more streams to stop by, but I want to have like more streamer friends, and like I do want to stop by their streams if I have the time, which isn't always, and I feel kind of bad, but I try to stop by when I can for friends of mine, and I just want to like befriend more people, if that makes sense. I want to have more faces that I can recognize and be like, hey, how's it going? How have your streams been? Stuff like that. And it's because I want to like befriend new people that like one of the panels on my Twitch channel exists. Like there's literally a panel in my Twitch description that says streamers, that's like, hey, like growing on Twitch is super hard. So if you're a streamer, then tell me about your stream. Like tell me about yourself. Like how long you been streaming? What kind of stuff do you stream? Like tell me about it. Like a lot of people have rules in their channel, oh, special boots, of like no self-promotion or stuff like that. And I understand why. A lot of people will come into channels and just be like, hey, look at me, come watch my Twitch, I'm streaming this over here. And like, yeah, that's uncool and you shouldn't be doing that, and I don't condone that at all. So like, I don't promote self-promotion in that way at all, where someone just cares about like advertising themselves and they're like, hey, come here. But self-promotion in the form of like, hey, this is the kind of content that I do, these are like my interests and stuff like that, this is how long I've been streaming for, it's been a great time so far, I love interacting with my community, stuff like that. Like people who want to come here and do that, great, I love it. I get to learn about them, I get to potentially make a new friend, it's great. And so anybody potentially watching this after, I don't even care if it's like a couple of years in the future, I'll assume I'll still be a streamer by then. This doesn't seem like anything I'm gonna give up anytime soon. Anybody watching this, like, if you're a streamer, stop by and tell me about yourself. I want to have more friends. You know? That's like so much about like what I do here. I want to meet new streamers, make some more friends, you know? But yeah, increases the whereas bros attack power a small amount. That's pretty good. I mean, I'll put that on instead. Actually, is what I'll do. But yeah, a cursed emote. I don't even know what that means, Prisma Wyvern. But up to you. Oh, that. Well then. Whale. Let's boopity boppity get that star piece. But yeah. Anyway, so like the whole idea of that last argument, I guess, is I want to make more friends, basically. That's what the main idea of that argument is at the end of the day. We're streamer friends. You know? Alright, let's go around this way to not pick that up. Just in case there's a thing this way that needs the shape I have right now. Just in case, man. Oh yeah, I also haven't been getting the attack pieces, have I? I guess I could use that I guess I could use that, like, super unhelpful guide that at least says where the star pieces are. Or something, right? What did I do with it? Did I close the tab? Oh, I wasn't paying attention! They're attacking first? I wasn't paying attention! I think I might have closed that tab. I think I might have done it. Whoops. I'll look up where the rest of them are after I get this thing, I suppose. Well, I didn't realize they were attacking first. Whoops. I thought that whole Luigi tripping thing would just be Luigi tripping, not them attacking first. You know. This is not how I foresaw things there. Not one bit. Man, oh man, that's rude, isn't it? Let's go ahead and do this thing. Hey, I made it dizzy, sweet. Perfect. Perfect, man. How's it going today, Prisma Wyvern? Hope things are going well. Alrighty. Let's check the menu here. Dang, I'm going through like so many of these. But at least they're being used for something, I guess. Right? Hey! No! This isn't what I wanted to do. I need a switch. There. Do I have to do like that? Where am I going here? Oh. Oh then. Why though? Oh. Oh. Probably gonna be like an attack piece somewhere here, isn't there? Somewhere among this. What if I do like... Ooh. Ooh. What does this do? I guess that opens the way there. Cool. What's up top though? Neat. Yeah, I knew there was an attack piece there. How do I enter the area over there then on the map? How do I do it, I wonder? Boop. Is there gonna be 4? Okay, so that'll make 9 total, so I'm just gonna need 1 more after that. I'll just what? I have to actually walk into it? I can't just jump past? Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? I didn't actually mean to hit A there, but I just kind of did it. For whatever reason. This way, I guess. This way, I suppose. Oh, can I jump up to... Yeah, I can't jump up to there like that. Cool. Cool, man. Gotcha, gotcha. Meh. Down I go. I wonder how I get up there. Like that, apparently. Cool. Meh. What's over here first? Boop. What? What? That usually works. Perfectly programmed game, by the way. Oh, never mind. That's why. Never mind, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Oh, did I get... Oh, I got all the attack pieces. Okay. Never mind, everything's fine. Oh, I got the freaking bouncy ball thing. Super bouncer. Sure. Practice it. Sure, man. What do I do here? Hold on. Maybe I should have actually read the thing. To help keep Luigi from falling, turn the ball that Mario throws by sliding left and right on the circle pad. Use the ball to crush enemies. So you have to keep Luigi on the top then. Press B when the ball lands on an enemy and the ball will return to Mario. Time your A press to throw it again. Luigi will polish things off with a front ball press. Press B after he hits a foe with the ball to finish. Okay. Okay, yeah, I've definitely apparently forgotten how some of these work, haven't I? This doesn't seem familiar to me. I swear I pressed A there. Let's try again. Boop. Alright. No, Luigi. Dang it. I was pressing to the right, but I wasn't doing a thing there. Alright. No. I was pressing to the right so much. I was holding it to the max the moment I saw Luigi turning. What do you mean, game? I'll hold it preemptively. It didn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Pressing left and right on the circle pad does nothing. Like, I'm gonna hold it to the right this whole time. I went to the right that time, but that might have just been chance. I'm gonna do it again. I'm just gonna hold right the entire time. That was me holding to the right the entire time. Can I use the D-pad instead? Is this another thing I need to use the D-pad for? Apparently so. Apparently that is the case. Well, now I know. Boop. Boopity boppity. Oh, I guess I should have pressed B at the end there again. I thought I'd press B when the ball would actually land. Okay, so I have to use the D-pad then instead of the circle pad. Fun times. Fun times, man. Boop. Boop. Boopity boppity. And boop. And the final one, I guess. There we go. Okay, so that's how I do it then. It's a good thing I practiced that, huh? It's a good thing indeed. And good thing I found those attack pieces. Now I don't have to look up that stupid guide again. That awful thing. I guess I could have found a different one, but you know. But you know, man. Oh boy. Let's hit that before I forget. And then get that item. Fill up socks. Are you sure this game is ready for everyone? What a world, huh? Increases the wearer's POW when his badge meter is filled. But the badge meter is never fully filled. What do you mean? But that never happens. It's either empty or it's partially filled, or the moment it gets full, it becomes like a node that you can use. It's not like it stays full. What the heck are you talking about, game? I'm so confused. So confused indeed. Yes, let's finally take the thing so we can proceed after this first sage. Oh boy, screw this area. Screw this area and screw the fact that you need to literally turn on the X-ray thing in order to make the key here drop down. I hate it. Dang it! Speaking of things I hate. Oh my goodness, man. Well, through the door we go. Leg. Moment of truth. Map? Question marks? Oh. Looks like the map fixed itself. Not sure it was a whole lot of work to make it into this area, wasn't it? Super nut! Stay away from me. Stay away from me, you psycho. Do I have to... I do have to exit the X-ray there. It would seem. Man, I wish that R wasn't at the bottom right of the screen. It's distracting and annoying. Could that just not be there the entire time?
Oh.
Ah.
Ha.
Ha. I love Luigi, man. Isn't he the best?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Ha.
Ha. Poor Luigi.
Huh?
Huh?
Luigi.
Luigi.
A tutti si capturano ulit di turroto. E sempre da parte no seno. E mazzuto che non conosco.
I love the speaking they do in this game. Okay, there's no way that was even actual words coming out of Luigi's mouth there. Surely, right? No way. Also burying in Bowser's body. That's gotta hurt, man. Poor Luigi. Poor guy. Switch it back. Oh, there's another area I have to go through? What the heck? How'd you get up there? What the heck, man? Oh, man. You stay away from me, Piranha Plant. I didn't even know I could go into this. I just pressed down to see if it could... Secrets. I did not know about this. Can I go through it again, please? Thank you. I just saw like a miscolored one. And I was like, oh, whoa, what's this? I can't go down that one. I can go down this one, though. Oh. Vengeance patch. Let me guess, you do more damage when your bro's knocked out? Let me guess. Increases all of the wearer's stats when his brother is knocked out. Yep. Yep. Thought so. As what I thought. Do your thing. I don't want to fight you. Oh. Oh then. There's a platform here. Gotcha. I've been holding left the entire time, but you have to press it again. I hate how they changed that from the original. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Not Juan. What's this? I kind of want that question mark block. I assume this is the way to not go, so let's go here first because it's probably a thing. Yep. 100 coins. Perfect, man. I'm just mashing right now. I kind of want that stuff too, but ah well. Another one of these. Another one. I prefer it like this. Personally, I prefer the air. Boop. 50. 50. Dang it! It like lagged for a second. I was like, am I gonna make this jump? Apparently not. Why are there so many? Why, oh why? Why, you think you're gonna fake me out with that? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Oh man, oh man. Super Bouncer. Oh, it only costs 12. Less than You Who Can. I guess You Who Can probably does more damage or something. Oh yeah, I need to use D-pad. I almost forgot. I almost forgot that. I'm gonna be honest. Boopity bop. Here we go. And boop. Wow, it didn't even kill. Wow. 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 Just wow. Actually, Luigi will like slowly be restoring his BP over time with his hammer anyway. Let's just do this again. Screw it. Whatever.
Yahoo!
Whatever, man. Boop. It's targeting someone else primarily first this time. Oh, took out that guy. Cool. Sweet. Will I be able to take out that blue one? Not even going for the blue one.
Oh, yeah!
A bit of damage, though. A bit of it there. Wow, a whole bunch of the twofers. A whole bunch of him. Okay, I did more damage to you, so... Let's go after you first. So you're a one-shottable. And then we go ahead and hammer the speed cell thing. Is what we'll do. Got a lucky hit, but it wasn't enough. Oh, dang, man. Man. Lucky. I'm so lucky, man. Am I gonna level up here? Yes, I am. Wow, I have 10k coins. Isn't that something? Ain't that something there? 4? Nope. 4? Nope. 4? Nope. 4? Nope. Speed doesn't really matter a whole lot there. There's not a 4 there, so I guess I'm going for speed this time. Phew. Oh man. Nice stress stuff. Let me tell ya. It is indeed. 4? Nah, there's a 4 in that last time. No 4. No 4. No 4. Again, speed doesn't really matter. Is there a 4 here? There is. I'll go for it. Okay.
Let's go!
So much stress. I wonder if there is a maximum to stats in this game. Is there a max level and a maximum to stats? I never knew this when I've played this game in the past. What? Where are you, Luigi? Okay, I have no idea where the heck Luigi is. Oh. I don't know how the heck you got down there. But, okay then. What's this here? Super nut. I can't get down here yet. I have to go through here, it looks like. Oop. Eh. Get all the coins. Cool, man. Oh. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Dang it.
Okie dokie.
Dang it, man. Not like this. Oh, and now they're both bigger. Let's use the freaking ultra bouncy ball again. Is what we do here. Boop. Let's get them. And boop. And boop. Boopity bop. Bada bing. Boop. And boop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love like the pose Luigi strikes there. It's great. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha, man. I understand things about stuff and junk. Still not dead. Oh, I think blue means that's a max BP that I can have, so I mean, I may as well use a bro's attack anyway if it's full. Oh. Is it not? Because wait, I used one before. Hold on. Can I check how much my max is? No? Can I? No? I hate how it doesn't show the max there. I'll check after the game. Pretty sure both our max is like mid 40 or like close to 50 or something like that, right? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so. Who knows? Just restore my BP with a good old hammer. Is what we do. You're not going to get me with that. Not today. Not today, at least. I will not allow it. Oopity bop. Lucky. Lucky, man. Okay, what's my max BP anyway? 51 and 44. I wish it showed that in the actual battle, because I can't remember that. I cannot. Whee! Oop. Delicious gloves. What does that do? Increase my stats after I eat something? Is that what it does? Makes all consumable items delicious and double the HP they recover for the wearer during battle. That's not bad. But that assumes I'll be using recovery items. That's under that assumption there. A block here? Nope. Apparently that is not so. Okay, that's just the area that I came from. There was another block over this way.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Dang. Dang, man. So I have the max BP for Luigi right now anyway. Or I can just use the freaking bouncy ball with both them anyway. I can just do it regardless. Because why not? Boop. And boop. I pressed B instead of A by accident. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oops, man. That was a bit of a mistake, wasn't it? Well, let's try to not do that again, I suppose. Let's try to not replicate this mistake. Boop. And boop. Alrighty. Here we go. Boop. Boop. It's one down. Wow, it only targeted that one. Just at all. Isn't that wacky? Isn't that wacky, man? Wacky indeed. Oh, Luigi has a handkerchief when he says bye-bye. He's waving it. Oh, that was worth seeing. But yeah, oops. Oops, I suppose. Whoopsie doopsie. And I made him dizzy. Sweet, man. I'm with it. No more attacks for you for now. That expression that the enemy's making right now looks like it'd be perfect as an emote. What if I drew that as an emote one day? It looks almost like my spooky flashlight emote, though. Guess it's too similar to one I already have. Maybe I won't. Oh, I don't know how you got up there, but... 1-up deluxe. Not just a regular 1-up, but a 1-up deluxe. I'll have you know. Ah, there's a save point over there. So down is probably not the way to go. So let's check what's down here first. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Okay, down was the way to go first. Go ahead and see him. Neat, man. And boop. 1-up deluxe. I'll always take that. Super nuts. Is there gonna be a boss battle up here? It's not giving me a way to heal myself, so I assume not. Well, it says don't forget to restore your HP and BP.